Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Fucking head, man.
Angry Fan Movement is the movement to move with. URL TV for life. You already know what it is.
Yo, we got the guest on. We got C3. C3 was goody.
What's good, man?
What's good?
Welcome to Angry Fans Radio, C3.
Thank you for having me.
Okay. You battling Tay Roc, are you excited?
Of course. It's a big battle for me. I'm definitely excited.
The question is this the first intergender battle you've been in?
No, he's the 1, 2, 3, 4th round battle.
Yeah.
Now, I want her to tell her. I want her to tell her shit. Adi Boom, I know that. Just like the fans to open their ears up.
Lotta Zay.
Yeah, Joe Qotr.
You got, all right, so it was Lotta Zay. Who else?
Adi Boom and Joe Qotr.
Oh, I didn't know about the Joe Qotr one. But you got Lotta Zay and Adi Boom. Because the reason why I'm bringing up in this joint is because the people didn't watch that. You gotta remember when she battled Adi Boom, like how many people really paid attention to that event? Period. That was the Teddy Grizzle joint, right?
Yeah, it was a battle we did in Texas. They had dropped it on Rap Grid.
Yeah, so I don't really think that got the best reception. A lot of Zay joint guys got some numbers though. That was a good battle.
Yeah.
But people got to wake up because I think some people think she hasn't battled dude before. Everyone's just saying like Tay Roc going to kill her, body her. You see what I'm saying? So she got to show her side like I've already battled niggas, so this is a lane that I've already been in.
Yeah.
Do you feel like people are like they sleeping on you or what? I see your blog scared the fuck out of me.
Yeah, I think they definitely sleeping. Like everybody that's coming up. I mean, you got a few people like Nas C3. He can't fuck with your pen, but majority of the people is like hitting me up like, oh, Tay Roc gonna kill you. He gonna send your soul. He gonna do this. Even he talking in the blogs like, oh, I'm gonna break this bitch neck and da 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 and all this other shit. So it's like, damn, like y'all really don't got no faith in me, but I don't mind it. It's just actually pushing my pen more. They giving me the energy I need to really turn up on this nigga. So let them keep talking.
All right, now here's my thing though. All right, now is your pen better than Tay Roc? Like you could pretty much say yeah. Well, Tay Roc actually he's been stepping his pen up, I think, for the past year. He really has to step his bars up. Huh?
Not to C3's level. Come on now.
No, I know, but he's been stepping his bars up is what I'm saying. And then he doesn't freestyle and rebuttal like C3 does. This is what I said, C3. If he comes at you like he was battling Cal, that shit might get ugly. That's what I said. It might be.
That's what I want. That's what I want. I don't want him to slack at all. I want him to come like it's somebody that's going to kill him because that's what I'm trying to do. So if he don't come like that, it's going to be a long night for him. So I will hope he really pushes himself.
Yo, you think you got in the bag? Yo, that blog you said, you was just like, man, y'all got me fucked up. Get y'all tickets. And just walked away. And I was just like, yo.
Yeah, because it's like.
Didn't talk like that before.
Everybody know I'm not really much of a shit talker, you know what I'm saying? But I would think by now that my work would speak for itself. So for people doubting me, it's like, oh, yo, y'all really think it's a game. Oh, all right, so fuck it. Y'all gonna see.
And I think people should have woke up really with that classic you had with Official. I think that, like, you was going off in that battle, too.
Yeah. I mean, that was another time where a lot of people were saying, like, oh, you're going to lose, she's going to kill you, da-da-da, C3 about to get 3-0. That was another time where people doubted me, so I had no choice but to prove them wrong.
Damn, you proved me wrong, too. I had Official that battle. I thought she was going to clearly beat you, too.
Yeah, a lot of people felt that way.
Yeah, you made me feel kind of stupid and shit. That was a classic battle.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, that was a dope battle.
How do you rebuttal and freestyle like that on the spot?
It's not. To me, it's not really on the spot because, like, while they rapping, I'm listening, and then if I hear something that I feel like I want to respond to, after that, I kind of, like, tune them out, and then I'm thinking about what I'm going to say at the beginning of the next round. So it's not like, you know what I'm saying, I just start as soon as they be like, go ahead, and I'm like, hey, yo, and then it's just, like, straight off the dome. No, like, I'm making it up in my head as they're rapping, and then I'll say it in the beginning of my round, or, like, with Bonnie, I say it to the end of the round.
Oh, I got you. And then you I'll join like that.
Yeah, same. It's basically like even what I did with E Hart. Like when she said the shit in her second round, that shit kind of pissed me off. So I'm like, nah, I gotta say something about this shit. So I sat there, I thought about it while she was rapping, and then it just came out like.
Hey, C3, question. Did you request for Tay Roc? How did that battle actually come about like that?
No, I didn't request him. I was actually just as shocked as all y'all when y'all heard about it. That's how shocked I was when they gave me the call. Like, they was trying to get me a female, but it was kind of hard because I didn't battle a lot of people, and then other people that I didn't battle already had opponents and stuff like that. So it was hard to get me an opponent. But Debo was like, nah, you're getting on this card. So they reached out to him, and he agreed. So they called me. I was like, word? All right, fuck it, let's get it.
That's what's up right there. What you think, Wig? That's what's up. I want to see this battle, man.
Me too. But you know what? I want to ask this. I don't feel like it's your breakout battle because I've been following you forever. Like, I've been hollering C3 since your J Smooth battle. So that should just tell you right there.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Do you feel like this is your breakout battle as far as males go? I mean, you battled a few males. You were able to see. We know what you can do, but like you said, for people who are sleeping on you, do you think that this is going to wake motherfuckers up right now?
Yeah, definitely, especially being that, you know what I'm saying, he's somebody that's well-known on URL. So, and it's not like maybe most of the Queen of the Ring fans might watch URL, but all the URL fans don't watch Queen of the Ring. So it's going to get some of the people who's not familiar with me to be like, oh, shit, who's she? And then they're going to tune in just off the strip of him. So more people that don't know who I am, they'll get to know me and see what I could do that battle. So, like I said, it's definitely a great opportunity for me. I wouldn't take that from him. He is a big name.
That shit is crazy. Yo, are you and QB, like, talking on the side like, yo, this shit is crazy? I know she got Rex, and that's your peoples right there.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, but me and QB always, every battle we talking on the side. You know what I'm saying? That's my sister, my sparring partner. So we always like tight when it comes to the battles, and we get extra excited when we on the same card together. Because now we gotta push each other. Like certain mornings, I might not wake up and be like, let's spar, but she'll be up and she'll call me like, yo, sit your rounds. You know what I'm saying? So we definitely keep each other on point. So with us being on this card together and we both battling guys from Dot Mob, it just makes it that much bigger and that much more exciting.
So these angles are about to be crazy, Z.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You have no idea.
Wow. Let me ask you this: is it easier for you to battle? In your opinion, do you think that it's easier to battle guys or girls?
It's really both the same, you know. I don't really see no difference because, like I was saying in another blog I did, it was like some of the girls' pins be better than the guys. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it might be harder battling the females sometimes. Sometimes it might be harder battling the dudes. So I don't think it's really no big difference.
You're not even going into this battle looking at it differently.
Yeah, well, I gotta look at this battle differently just because of all the hype around it. You know what I'm saying? It really got the fans in a frenzy almost. So I'm definitely approaching it a little different. I definitely got my ears to the streets, hearing what the people's saying. So I'm gonna turn up for this one.
And you said for the most part, it seems like everybody's rocking with Rock right now. So you got
yeah, mostly. So I gotta shut them all up.
Yeah, this is gonna be a dope battle right here, C3. This might be battle of the night.
Yeah, I'm hoping so. I think it is because the way he talking, he don't sound like he coming to play neither, and I know I'm not coming to play. So as long as the crowd is good that night, and you know what I'm saying, the crowd not fucking up the battle, it should definitely be a classic.
Million view battle,
I'm
you think?
excited for this shit, man.
Maybe. But Tay Roc ain't really a million view nigga like that, so I don't know.
Well, damn.
Hey, yeah, but I mean, yo, you got to think about this shit sounds going to have mad replay value, though.
Yeah, definitely.
So I think this shit is going to be crack right here. But, yo, so I got the question now is, after this battle, where do you go from here?
To be honest, I don't know. Like, I was thinking the same thing after E Hart. Like, damn, my ultimate goal was to battle E Hart, and I just battled her. So who do I battle next? And then this opportunity came. So I don't know. Like, sky's the limit. I really can't tell you at this point, but I'm definitely going to keep moving up. Maybe now I just got to move up a different roster. Maybe I just got to start killing URL niggas or something. I don't know. We just going to have to see.
Well, shit. Like,
I definitely want to see you in my verse.
What you say?
I definitely want to see you in my verse.
Yeah, well, that's not gonna happen no more. I wanted to do that battle too, but I don't. I don't know. I'm kind of different. I don't take kindly to the whole trolling shit and doing shit just for promotion, especially if you a person I respect. And I didn't like the way my verse handled that situation. I'm pretty sure she knew way before Summer Madness weekend that battle wasn't going down because I told Norbs over a month in advance. I said, let's do the battle another time because I was working 2 jobs at the time. I knew I wasn't even going to be able to write. Like, I already knew. I didn't even start writing yet. You know what I'm saying? And then she waited until Summer Madness weekend and then started to promote, like, oh, if y'all wondering why me and C3 not happening, it's because she wasn't prepared. Like, you knew what you was doing by doing that. You making it seem like I waited to the day of and then backed out the battle. You know what how the fans going to respond. And I didn't respect that because I agreed to battle my verse face-to-face with my verse. Like, I was in Miami. We was all chilling together, and I let her know, like, yo, I'll do the battle, you know what I'm saying? Because I respected her. So I felt like I didn't like that. Like, if anything, you felt the way, you could have hit me up or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You didn't have to do that trolling shit. And then she tried to make it seem like something is not. So that's why I was like, you know what, I'm not even going to give her them views no more. Like, she could find her way somewhere else. But it worked out good for her because she got to battle Bronny, and they had a classic. So
who'd you like in that battle?
I honestly got to watch it again because the first time I watched it, I didn't really get to fully pay attention to it because I was doing a lot of things at the time. But I think my verse kind of had the crowd going crazy a little more. But I'm more of a bar person, so that's why I said I got to watch it to really see what was said fully before I could call a winner.
Okay,
right. But it seemed like live and in the building that my verse might have took it. She might have had more crowd reaction, but crowd reaction don't always determine the win.
That's a fact. There's a lot of gas sometimes and shit.
Yeah, I like to hear everything, even the bars that people don't react to. Like,
that's a fact. Hey, C3, I asked everybody from Queen of the Ring to compare this right here, right? What is, in your opinion, Queen of the Ring's top 5? It's so interchangeable. There's a strong 7-8.
Our top 5?
Yeah, that I think are interchanging Queen of the Ring.
Well, you mean people that strictly Queen of the Ring, like?
The top 5 females.
All right. Well, my general top 5 females is QB, Jazz, Hustle, 40 Bars, and Official.
All right, that's probably. Where do you come at? I know you think you're top 5, right?
Yeah.
Who you think you are?
But I don't include myself in my top 5. You know what I'm saying?
I got you. It's, you know why it's hard? Because you got E Hard. She was in everyone's top 5. You know what I'm saying? I think E Hard. I think she should probably never be in outside of the top 5 for Queen of the Ring. And then Bonnie says she's top 5. I think Siash has been doing that, but no one's battling her for some strange reason. Why no one want to battle Siash? What's up with that?
I don't think nobody, like, there's nobody that wants to battle her. I think that's just her doing that. Like, her and QB was supposed to battle. I seen Official make a post that she would battle Siash. In a Tory battle, I said I would battle Siash. So it's not that nobody wants to battle her. It's maybe she not accepting the battles or something like that. Maybe it's just timing.
Yeah, that QB shit fucked everything up right there. But it worked out in the end anyway.
Right. But that's why I asked you what you meant by, like, with top 5, because, like, current top 5 and then top 5 of all time.
Okay, I got you. Well,
yeah.
All right, current top 5 is what I meant then. Yeah, you're right.
Current top 5, I got to keep Hustle in there because she just did those 2 battles. For current top 5, I would probably replace I would have to replace maybe Jazz. I would never replace QB because that's my sister, so what, I'm biased. So I would probably have to replace Jazz, and it would probably be with maybe Bonnie, yeah. Bonnie would be like the 6th man, you feel me?
I got you. And here's the thing about it. No one talks about her. What about Gaddis?
I like Gaddis, but I don't feel like Gaddis battles often enough. Like, I thought when she came to Queen of the Ring, she was going to, you know what I'm saying, start battling more. Like, I don't think she battles enough to. When the last time we seen her? With Gnome? And when was that?
Yeah.
Like, early last year or something like that? Like, if she keep battling, like, she would definitely be in the top 5. Because I respect Gaddis 10, but I just don't feel like she battles enough.
Yeah, but you see what I mean by it's a strong 7-8. Like, it's...
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's kind of... It's not a clear-cut 5. You know
Right.
But how can you say about Beretta Blaze?
I think Beretta Blaze is dope. I think she's dope.
Yep.
Yeah, I definitely tune into her battles. I'm glad to see her coming to Queen of the Ring too and doing her thing. You never know, me and her might have to battle eventually. I'm not like the rest of these AGs or whatever you want to call them that don't want to battle over dykes. Like, like they be acting scared and shit. Like,
does the dyke angle get old to you at times?
Sometimes it do. I guess it depends on what you say about it. Like, some people find clever ways to say stuff like that. Like, Miss Miami said something, I put this dyke's face in a box permanently. That was fire. Like, she ain't just say some shit like, you eat pussy. Like, duh. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I guess it's all about how creative you are with it.
Yeah, right.
Hey, yo, C3, do you get offended when niggas talk about your ass?
It depends on how. Like, I'm a realist. Like, I know I have a big ass. I know it's there. I know that's what males are attracted to. Like, and I tell this to guys all the time. Like, don't come up to me and be like, yo, you gotta, because now you're gonna make me feel like every time I see you, I feel like you looking at me a certain way. And then another thing is, I know I've had it all my life. You don't fucking have to tell me. I know. Like, keep that shit to yourself. Like, I'm not mad because I know it's there, so I know God's gonna talk about it. But talk about that shit amongst yourself. You don't have to tell me about it. I'm aware, and I got enough bitches to talk about it with. I don't need you to thank you, but keep that shit to yourself. So, yeah, that's how I feel about it. As long as God don't come up to me and tell me about it, I don't give a fuck. Talk amongst yourself all you want. When you see me walk past, don't make, oh shit, no. Wait till I get up the block and I can't hear you and then be like, yo, she got a fat. You know what I'm saying? Like, but just don't bring it to my attention. But the bitches, y'all get free fills all day, every day. Come holler. As long as I can fill back.
Oh, wait a minute. C3, we ain't even talk about 40 Bart. You see what I'm saying? We ain't even mention 40 just now.
What, 40 what?
For the top 5 or nothing. When we running down the girls, we didn't say 40's name.
Yes, I did. I said 40.
Oh, okay. I didn't hear you. My bad.
Yeah, I said 40.
Oh, well, shit. I think I didn't hear. I didn't say 40. Yeah, that's like a strong 8-9, man. Y'all got a little squad over there.
Right. That's why I kind of hate the top 5 question, because then you got to leave somebody out, and then it's so many people you don't want to leave out. Like, most of the time, if you check my interviews, I probably say a different top 5 every time.
Yeah, me too. I think I did it twice when we had Hustle and Hard On. I had said Beretta Blaze the first time. Then when I redid it 5 minutes later, I think I left her out, and I put somebody else in. I think I put you on. I don't know what the fuck is going on with the 5s no more. It's just, this shit too tough.
Right, you gotta open that up. I don't think we should say top 5 no more. We're gonna have to like make it bigger, like a 10. To start saying 10, because you can't squeeze it into 5 no more. A lot of dope ladies adding to the roster. Then you got some ladies that was chilling for a minute that's now making comebacks and still adding more to the roster. So you're gonna have to change that from 5.
Yeah, that shit is true. Hey, C3, would you ever battle in the judge battle?
I don't see why not. If it's a good opportunity, I don't see why not. I probably would prefer to do that.
Really?
Because you always have battles that's debatable. And I think even a judge battle, the fans will probably still go at it, but at least somebody that could feel like they're the definite winner. You never really know with battle rap.
That's kind of true. I guess the only thing with judge battles is who would you get to be the judge, and
right,
are they credible and shit like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was asking because like I meant to ask this on air too. Like, why doesn't Queen of the Ring have like how King of the Dot has the belt? Would Queen ever do some shit like that?
Probably not, because our fans are too feisty.
Okay.
You fuck around and start a riot, you give the wrong person the chain. You got all these teams, Team 40, Donation, Heart Foundation, Team QB. You got all these motherfuckers, they'll kill each other. Like, what? No, she's number 1. Like, the females are too feisty for that. They won't just accept it like, oh, okay, that was fair. No, they gonna fight for whoever their favorite is.
Hell yeah, yo, the Queen of the Ring fan base is crazy. Like, they go hard.
Man, they don't play when it comes to their favorite. Whoever their favorite is, they do not play. Say nothing about them. They will attack you online. They'll make you want to delete your page. Like, you like, no, I didn't even mean to say that.
Yo, so see, you pretty much turned into a household name at this point. You know what I'm saying? You branded yourself very well, I would think. Like, do you have any other projects coming out? Music, clothing lines, anything?
Oh, well, you know, we always do the formal clothes and stuff like that. I'm also an ambassador for a new drink coming out called Qotr. It's a champagne, so look out for that. And then the music, my problem with the music is I keep saying, all right, the mixtape's going to be done, then I always get a new battle. And then my old music, whatever music I recorded a month ago, I don't like it no more. So I'd be like, all right, I got to start all over. Like, I've been sitting on music for so long, I think it just takes me finally sitting down and just going through it and then finally putting it out to the world. But I'm like a perfectionist, especially now that there's so much more people familiar with who I am. Like, I don't want to just put out anything. Like, I want to give them a list of songs that they can listen to straight through, like where they don't have to skip nothing. So I'm just being overcritical of myself.
How hard is it to go from battle mode to writing, to music mode, and vice versa?
I don't, like, when I first started battle rapping, it was easy because, I don't know, I was just so excited about battle rap, and I was just doing music so much at the time, so it kind of came hand in hand. But once you start getting booked a lot for battles and stuff like that, you kind of gravitate towards that more. For me personally, that's what I have. Like, now, I used to listen to music all the time. Now I'm just watching battles all day and thinking of battle bars. Music is not fresh in my brain. But when I do get time to, like, do ciphers here and there, I still be into it, but I'm kind of more focused on battling. So, I don't know. I got to find some type of balance. I don't know how it is for everybody else. Like, you see other people, they drop mixtapes in between battles. But right now, for me, it's kind of hard finding that balance. Okay,
I got you. Hey, yo, you know what's crazy now that I think about it, man? You said when did you start battling? I'm pretty sure you battled off cam first, right?
Yeah, I used to battle boys in my hood all the time at barbecues and shit like that all the time.
All right. So how'd you come to Queen of the Ring?
I've had my first one of my friends had a sparring session, and I went with her to the sparring session, and that's when I met QB. And then QB had hit me up like, yo, you rap, right? I'm like, yeah. That's what she asked me to do the FCM cipher, which was shot by Bloody Knuckles. And then some other random guy hit me on Twitter like, yo, you want to battle? And I was like, fuck it, I'll try it. But the battle never went through. So when Bloody Knuckles found out that I was going to battle, he was like, yo, why you ain't telling me you want to battle? I'm starting my league, so you want to come battle for me? I was like, yeah. And that's when he booked me with Gucci, who was in the sparring session at the time. And I battled her. I did good in that battle. So when I went to the next Queen of the Ring event, Bad stopped me like, yo, I seen your battle. I want you to do a sparring session. Then that's when I got J Smooth, and then it just took off from there.
That is crazy. You never even, like, you were just doing it just to do it, and just happened to go with the spread and shit.
Right, but I was already watching it, and I used to talk shit with my friends, like, I kill all these bitches. Like, you know what I'm saying? Talk that shit, but I never really, like, I was kind of a little too shy to actually do it. So the night my friend did the sparring session, she had told me in advance, like, yo, she gave me vague number, like, yo, they looking for more people. Call them so you could get on the card. I'm like, all right, I'm going to call them. I ain't never called them. So I was kind of a little too scared, but once people came with the opportunity, I was like, fuck it, I'm going to try it. And then I just kept doing it. Now y'all got C3.
So that's dope right there, C3. That's real dope.
And that battle was crazy. You seemed shy in that battle, and I think that's what made me notice in that particular battle, not the Spitters League battle, but the Queen of the Ring battle. It was just like, because at the time, that's when J Smooth was everybody kind of knew her, and she was making her way. And then you seemed like you were kind of like, okay, you know, but then you open your mouth, and it was like, when C3 get mad, she be on a whole other level. Like, she be on a whole other fucking level. And it was like, you got in your zone, and I was like, oh, my God, like, who is this person? But, yeah, that battle was tough. That battle was really tough. And I was like, okay, yeah, I'm ready to see more of her. I'm definitely ready to see more of her.
I was kind of shocked myself at the hype around that battle. Like, when he got there, Baz was introducing it. She's like, this is Jay-Z versus Nas. And I'm like, huh? Like, this is my first battle. Like, y'all know me? Like,
Yo, hey, C3, my man DMV just asked me, how'd you get the name C3?
but actually my rap name before was CE, which was just the first two letters in my government name that my friends called me. They used to call me CE all the time. Then when I was living, well, I'm telling y'all like I know where I live anyway, but when I was younger, my homeboy used to call me out the window when the Qotr 3 came out, that Lil Wayne album. Remember at the end of 3P, he was like, C3. So when my homeboy used to call me out the window, instead of saying CE, he would say C3. And then it kind of just stuck. Everybody just started calling me C3. Then at the time, I felt like I myself had changed and I had evolved. So I was like, fuck it, all right, I'm going to change my name as a symbol of me changing as a person. And then I just kept the name.
Oh, okay. That's so right there. Yo, another fan is saying, who was your toughest opponent?
Zay.
Okay.
Was one of the toughest. I wouldn't say he's the toughest, but he was one of the toughest. Oh, wait. You just reminded me. I battled 4 guys. I forgot.
What?
Lou Cypher.
I battled Lou Cypher in Miami.
Oh, that's right. Oh, yeah, Lou Cypher from... Okay.
Yeah. I thought of him when you said tough battles because I remember I wasn't really prepared for that battle. And when he was rapping, I'm like, what the fuck? Why don't you just shut the fuck up? Like, all right. Like, the hell you bring all these bars with you for? Like,
Yo,
he was definitely a tough opponent. I was kind of mad that I didn't give him my full, you know what I'm saying, my full performance or anything because he definitely went off.
Do you see yourself before? Well, I know you're not thinking about retirement no time soon.
No, probably not. Probably not like for another 2 years.
Another 2 years? Do you see yourself being a legend in 2 years for female battle rap?
I hope so. I'm going to definitely put in the work to be one.
You know what? Let's break this legend down joint real quick. Like, what makes you a legend? Because there's a difference between top tier. There's a difference between that being a legend and being a pioneer also.
I feel like to be a legend, you gotta stand out in some way. Like you gotta, how can I put it? Like I feel like Official will be a legend. I feel like who else? Who else is a good example?
QB.
I feel like QB is definitely a legend. You know what I'm saying? Because of what she done and she like opened doors. Official came in and she brought something different. She was the first girl to come with just like all these fucking punches. So I feel like she will always be known for that. Like to be a legend, you basically got to bring something unique. You got to be known for more than just rapping. It's like you got to give people a certain feel when you rap, like that they can only get from you. Something that will be remembered forever. Like you got to have something unique about you to make you a legend. And of course, you got to have good battles. You can't be a legend with just all whack battles. Like
that's true.
But I think you definitely need to stand out. Like you gotta remain in somebody's brain. Like they gotta hear other things and think about you for you to be a legend. Like.
Yo, but it got to be hard with all these new females battling now and everything, like to stay in people's minds like that. I don't think so, but you know what I mean? Like I don't know.
It's hard in a way, but then in a way it's not because then you have a lot that come and go, a lot that you see in a couple of battles, then you don't see them no more. And I feel like now that I think of that, that makes you a legend as well. Like, because everybody don't stay around. Some battle rappers come, you see them, you're like, oh, that person's hot. Then they just fall off. You got to have that longevity. You got to have that consistency. You got to make people still want to see you. Like, people got to look forward. Like, no, this card wouldn't be good without this person.
That's true, deal. That is true. This shit is kind of hard, man. Like, oh man, there's so much going on with that right now. So many new people, so many new bars, so many new angles. Like, you really got to stay on top of your craft now, it seems.
Right, and only the elite will survive. That's why I'm liking where it's going now with all the new girls and new people and new leagues is making it more competitive now. Now just anybody can't just come and rap and say anything, and it's like, and then you stand out. Like, you really gotta step your shit up. You really gotta have balls. You really gotta have something. You gotta bring something to the table. I think before, years ago, all you had to do was not choke, and you was considered good.
True.
You didn't even have to say shit.
Now that I think about it, that is true. Cause a lot of the battles in the beginning for Queen Women, there's a lot of choking involved. You are right about that.
Right. All you had to do was come and get through your round, and you was the shit, like, and make sure everything rhymed. But now you can't just do that no more. You gotta have balls. You gotta have schemes. You gotta have performance. You gotta keep the crowd into you.
And you know what? And it gotta be hard for the females when you got people like looking down on them at times. Let's keep it real, because that happens. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think it happens, but I think people are starting to change a little bit. Before they wasn't receptive to female battle rap, but now with more girls battling guys and the events getting bigger and the more classics we put on, like especially like me and O, I think the battle with me and O showed like, nah, these girls got balls for real. Like, they ain't just talking, no, you suck dick, your baby daddy this, da 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 da. They really got balls. And I think if we keep putting on classes like that, more people will start being more receptive to female battle rap. Like, okay, I ain't gonna just hear some bullshit over there. Like, I could really listen to these girls and hear some actual balls.
Right.
And that's dope. Y'all really opened the door for that, I think.
Not to say that girls wasn't doing that before us, but I think our battle kind of made more people tune in. Like, wait, hold the fuck up. Because I remember even other male battle rappers, they was tweeting about me and O battle a lot. Like, Hollow tweeted me, Calico reached out to me. A lot of male battle rappers that I used to watch before I started battling hit me up like, yo, I ain't never seen your shit before. Yo, you dope. I don't even like Calico's like, I don't even watch these bitches. No disrespect. But when I seen your shit, I'm like, nah, she fire. Like, so it's up to us to put in the work to get them to see that we could put in work just like the guys.
Yo, I know you was like, oh, shit, when they was tweeting you.
Definitely, because I've been a fan of battle rap for years, you know what I'm saying? So I know who all these niggas are, especially when Hollow hit me, because he's from Queens. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's like a legend in Queens. Niggas I know him. Like, nah, I was locked up with that nigga. That nigga don't write shit down, like, telling me stories about him. So it's humbling to get a tweet from a nigga like him, like, yo, you fire. Or even Calico, too, because I was a fan of Calico's as well. Head Ice tweeted me. I've been fans of all these niggas, so it's definitely a good feeling to see that they respect my pen.
Oh, okay, so this. All right, well, yo, question before we let you go, like, yo, how are you predicting this battle with Tay Roc? I don't want to ask you what angles you're gonna have. I don't want to, you know what I mean, give him any fucking any help or nothing like that. But how do you predict this going down?
I'm not.
No prediction. You just going to kill.
Right. Y'all got to see that day. Get your tickets. Queen of the Ring, BB Kings, February 7th. Watch the Throne 2. You're going to want to be there. Trust me. You're going to want to see this live. You're not going to want to hear about it. If you look at the tweets online and just follow the hot punchlines, you're going to be mad that you wasn't there. Like, fuck, I should have bought a ticket. So I'm telling you now, buy a ticket. I'm not saying no more.
Oh, you got some shit for this nigga.
That's all I'm saying. I ain't saying no more. I was telling people that the other day. After this, I'm not doing no more blogs. I'm not talking no more. Y'all not going to see me on Facebook, Twitter, nothing. Get your tickets. Y'all going to want to be in the building.
Jesus fucking Christ, C3. Ah! Yo, that's what it is, man. We appreciate you coming on Eggy Flash Radio, man. Fuck.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Definitely. Hey, good luck.
Thanks, bro. I appreciate it.
No doubt, man. You be safe.
You too. Peace.
Peace.
Nigga fan 007. What up? You good? I'm alive, I'm breathing. Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Fucking heads, man.
Angry Fan Movement is the movement to move with.